Good morning. I'm William Peach. I am with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services PenFed, Director of Strategic Initiatives. So you go on a listing appointment and the people are not ready to go coming soon or active. Now what do I do? So Office Exclusive is an option that you have where that you can do whatever marketing but be on the MLS that the seller wants to do. But it can be confusing on exactly what to do and how to market it. So I will share my screen and quickly show you how to do that. So when you are in Zip Forms, if you go under a Bright MLS Forms, you are able to see the two forms that we need. There we go. Okay. So the very first form you'll be doing with every seller that you meet with and every buyer is your Bright MLS form for all subscribers. Whenever you meet with a buyer client, you should have this initialed at the center of the screen, explaining that all commissions are negotiable. When you are representing a seller, you want to be able to show this form on how they would like to market the property. So right here is where we're going to initial for both buyers and sellers. But these are our choices when we're marketing a property. So number one is pretty standard. I want to go active with internet, yes. That would mean that it would be shared out to all the IDXs and websites out there. You can go active, internet, no, which means that it will be on Bright for its subscribers for saved searches, but no one else. You can do coming soon, either internet on or off. But today I want to talk a little bit about the Office Exclusive. I do not want to open my home to the open market. I want to restrict my market to only the Brokers Network. During this period of time, your days on the market do not count. Any price changes would not be shared with anybody. So if you wanted to test the price of $580,000 on this listing and you're not getting any traction, you're talking to all the agents, they think that that's a little overpriced for that home, you can change the price and that won't reflect out on the history on that listing. So if you want to do this, all you're going to do is initial here, and then we have one more form we need to share with the seller. And that form is designed to let the seller know that if I sell this property while it is as an exclusive, Office Exclusive, I have limited the marketing. So they have initials beside each one of these pieces here, and then a signature on the bottom. And what we're trying to let them know is that if they sell the property during this period of time, they didn't open it up to the complete market, maybe there would be someone else out there that would bid more for the property, or maybe they could end up with two contracts and bid it up. So they would initial in all these pieces and sign on the bottom, and then you are open to market the property in any way the seller directs you to, except be on the MLS. Now, one of my ideas is that if you get lucky enough during Broker Exclusive and find someone that says they're ready, willing, and able to put in a contract on the property, I would immediately go to the seller and say, I know that you said you wanted to wait until you finished the basement, remove that orange carpet, did whatever work they wanted to do before you went out on that open market. But now we've got somebody who has seen it and they would like to purchase it. So would you like me to go ahead and make it active right now? And they could immediately make it active. So when you go into the MLS and enter an Office Exclusive, you need to go in there like you're entering a listing. You'll put in the address. It'll say, would you like to import the public record? You'll say, yes, please. And then it will create the listing. You'll just need to put the price, the dates of the listing, and then there's a toggle that says Office Exclusive, and that's it. It saves it in Bright, and it will only go to the broker and the manager to let them know that one of the agents has an Office Exclusive so that we make sure all the paperwork that's required is there. But if now I've got somebody ready, willing, and able to buy the property, I can change that from Office Exclusive to active. I would go to that very first page we were on and change the status to active. So go from C to the very first one. And then I would be able to make that property active. And I feel like even if you made it active for one day, so you received an offer today and you said, oh, thank you for the offer. I've spoken to my sellers. They want to make it active right away. We're going to be looking at all offers tomorrow at 5 p.m. Many buyers would be willing to wait. The sellers would feel like they were able to test the market and make sure they got the highest and best offer on the property before they make a decision to accept it. Now we have an office exclusive and we say, well, how can I get the word out to my agents? So at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services PenFed, they have invested in a product called Buyer Match. So I'm going to share my screen again and I will show you that. Buyer Match is an ability for you to reach out to the network and let them know, for people that are searching, that you have a listing. So when you are on your BHH Resource Center, you're going to click Buyer Match, and you will be able to go in here and share photos, information about an office exclusive listing. And any of you who have a buyer that are looking for something and you just can't find it, this might be another place that you could go to find information about properties that are under office exclusive that have not yet gone on coming soon or active. Just for demonstration purposes, I put my home in here. Please don't come by it. But you can see that you can go in, and as a buyer's agent, I can go in and search for what's going on, so I can find out what office exclusives are out there. And as a listing agent, I can go in and actually put in my listing so that would go out to everybody that has either saved a search, or if they go on active today, if you guys went on right now and you searched for Ellicott City, which is where I live, you will see my beautiful home here and the information about it. They're calling them quiet listings. So this is what a quiet listing is. When I went to enter it, I put it in as a quiet listing. So it gives you one more opportunity to easily share out the information if the seller directs you to do so. I hope this helps. Have a great one.